I cannot stand when a person not blind and have dogs in Walmart. That, oh my God, man, when I see dogs in Walmart and you ain't blind, when you just got a dog in Walmart, man, that irks my soul, bro. Irks my soul. I seen a dog the other day, all in the lettuce, just jumping up there untrained. I'm like, man, I didn't even get the lettuce, bro. Like, I hate these dogs in Walmart. I can't stand it. Man, come on, bro. When have dogs been that? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all gonna disagree with this, man. Dogs are loved way more than human beings in this country. Dogs are loved way too much. It's so many kids who unloved, and man, the dogs get this treatment, man. People ain't even got their kids in the grocery store, but they got them stinking ass dogs all on the lettuce, breathing on the lettuce. I coach my son's basketball team. I take my son to school, pick him up, go over homework with him. Let me quit lying. I don't go over his homework too hard for me. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna tell that lie. I ain't gonna act like I'm super dad. Man, my son homework so hard, you on your own. I can't help you, son. You done brought home this math. Man, you better pay attention to school, cause dad can't help you with that. You on your own, son. Shit, these kids' schoolwork is too hard. Man, he brought home some English. No exaggeration, man. Listen. So, he couldn't find an answer. So his English, you got to read this page, front, back. This page, front, back. This page, front. To find one answer. Man, I said, you out your mind, bro. I ain't helping you. I'm not reading no 5 pages for one answer. Man, you on your own, son. For real. Like, it's too hard, man. Like, for real, like, what? Man, the math be so much reading to find one. Like, come on, man. And so, my son been a straight A student his whole life. He in this school, the schoolwork is so hard. My son brought home a C. He ain't never had no C. And I had to fake mad. Like, hey, man, bring your homework home so I can help. I was about to say so I can help. Shit, bro, you gonna get a C, boy. Like, I can't help you, bro. Like, goodness gracious. Goodness great. That, like, God. I went to Libby High School. So, if y'all on here, y'all know I went to Libby. We tested last in the state of Ohio 15 years in a row in my high school. My high school was so behind, man, they just tore the high school down. And the high school was so big, it fit 3,000 people. I was such a bad student. Listen, I know y'all, if y'all been here to me, y'all heard this story a lot of times, right? So, I got put out of Pickett Elementary. Then I go to Stewart, I get put out of Stewart Elementary. So I got banned from our whole district. That's the South Side. That's the South Side district. So I had to go to Robinson Junior High. They was about to put me in a behavior school, but my auntie, my mama's sister, was a teacher at Robinson Junior High, right? It was still a ghetto school, but they had it was like you had the hood like ours. Like my neighborhood, all hood. Ain't no middle class, no lower middle class. It's all projects, all Section 8, all poverty. But when you start going to Robinson, you still got the gangs over there. You got a lot of a lot of poverty, but you still got lower middle class. You got the OSDN. It's like poor blacks, but not poverty like us. Like we on the South Side is the whole nother level poverty. They just broke. Y'all get it? It's a difference. We poor, they broke. So and they kids cared a little more about education, right? In my neighborhood, nobody cared about education. So I go over there. I get perfect attendance. I brought my mama home this plaque. She look at the plaque. She bust out crying. She throw it against the wall like, you stupid mother. I said, what, Mom? Got perfect attendance. She said, oh, God, help me with this idiot. You go to school every day and you couldn't get 1D. Dude, I went to school every day and got straight F's. My auntie who got me at that school, my mama's sister, my mama's name is Gwen Watson, her sister's name is Linda Watson. She was my teacher and gave me an F. My own aunt gave me an F. And I'm saying this to say this. That's the type of student I was. But when I got to Libby, now I'm back on the South Side, Libby was so dumb that I didn't get any smarter And I was eligible to play basketball. I had like all D's and like an F. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I was still like, I graduated. So that was my high school. This is dude named Poop T. God bless his soul, right? So Poop T was like, you winning all your fights because you ain't fighting nobody. You ain't been into no fight if you ain't got no black eye or no busted lip. So I'm like, man, I got to start getting busted lips so I can press Poop T. So I done ran up on this dude. Man, this dude that beat me up so bad. Like, man, his reputation is verified. Which was, I was Virgo, September 18th. Man, his reputation speaks for himself, man. He didn't whoop me. Boy, hey, y'all ever see that episode of Martin where Martin was all swolled up when he fought Tommy? Man, I looked like that, bro. I looked like that, and I feel good about it. Poop, look at this. Poop said, man, you got, and he ain't give me no props. He said, man, you got your ass whipped. I thought I had to get a black eye. He said, man, you got a black eye, busted nose, lip, everything. Like, damn. Goodness gracious. You know, you're supposed to get a black, you don't supposed to get brutalized. People who say Grand Rise and then you'll rap, my fofo make sure all y'all kids don't grow. Man, stop, man. You just sit out, you can't say good morning, but you just rap King Von smoking on Tuka, bro. Like, stop it, nigga. Like, golly. Grand Rising King. I'm not a king. I'm not a king, bro. God warned us in the Bible about a king. God didn't want a king. The people want a king. I'm not a king. I'm a warrior. And so if I start a war, I'm going to be out there with my sword front line. And so, all right, take the violence out of it. I'm not violent. But what I'm saying is, if I believe in something, I'm going to be in the field. A king is not going to be in the field. A king going to be sending you off to die in his wars that he create. A king gonna start something. He ain't about to get out there and feed the kids. Somebody gonna come to him. Hey, we need to feed some people to win some political strikes. That nigga ain't about to get out his castle and feed. When I say we need to feed our people in our community and quit begging from the man, I'm gonna go out and buy the food. My drug dealer friends and gangbanging homies gonna give me the money and we gonna buy some more food. The people who like what I'm doing, they gonna be like, here, Prophet, here goes some money for some food. We gonna get out there, spend the money. We got chefs who just love what we do. They gonna cook the food and we gonna serve our own people. A king is not gonna do that. A king gonna sit in the castle playing politics. Kings is politicians, bro. At the end of the day, I am not a king. A woman who married me, who want to be with me, she gonna be with me because she like me. Not because she has to do what the king say, bro. No, I'm not a king. I am a servant. Man, Jesus washed his disciples' feet to let them know if I am who I am and I got on my hands and knees and washed your feet, that is service. I am here to serve. You take your gifts and you use it to help and serve people. You take your pains, your hurts, and what you've been through and apply Corinthians to it, like rejoice when you go through all trials and tribulations because it produces steadfast and patience. And so you take your pains and your hurts and you learn patience and empathy from it. So I never do that. Nigga, you don't know what you won't do until you in that situation. And so if you've been through that and somebody go through it, you ain't gonna have your nose in the air. You gonna empathize with them and you gonna help them. That's when you put God first. And you start walking in your purpose. So when you a servant, you take your pain and your hurts and you take the experiences from that and you use it to wash your brother's feet. Not literally, but you use it to serve and help other people. You use your gifts, use your talents, and you use it to serve and help other people. That ain't what kings do, my nigga. That's what servants do. I'm a warrior and I'm a servant. I am not no king. And don't say Grand Rising King to me. I am not a king and don't say Grand Rising to me. We got kids out here who need to be raised, and we talking about if I get life whipped, did he do? What's the reason to make it successful? Why? I thought we got rich to clean our money up, change our family future, send our kids to school, rebuild a community, and be out the streets. But we take legal money and make it criminal because our culture love criminals. And so the rappers who not a criminal sometimes, now they has to be criminal to be accepted by this ignorant nigger culture. And now they commit crimes and killing and sitting on there, what did he do? And go to jail with $20 million in the bank. Ignorant, bro. Ignorant. When people act like they hate something so much and they go overboard on something like, I hate that. And they secretly that. They do the exact same thing or something very similar. And they throwing them stones and act like they really hate it and bashing it just to kind of redirect the people attention off of them trying to conceal their own BS. I told Butter this personally. God has a calling on your life and he wants to use you. All the times you've been shot and you've been spared and you live to tell about it, God want to use you. God want to use you. Especially when they run your name through the mud, and usually when certain accusations get put on a person, it destroys everything. When everybody turn their back on you, you get labeled something, and your life is over in people's eyes. Nobody want to hear nothing you got to say. But instead, God used what Satan used to harm you and use it to bless you and use it to push you forward and give you a platform. Patience, a lot of time, is trusting God because he see things that you cannot see. And a lot of times we be wanting to do something with a certain person. It might be a deal. It might be a relationship. It might be a partnership. It might be a job, whatever. And we want this person to move faster, and God like, no, that ain't the person I want you working with. Because if we get it our way, you might get connected with the wrong person and they might destroy everything it took you years to build in 1 second. Somebody asked me my opinion on what I think about what Charleston White said. Now, man, Charleston White playing the internet, man. This is what his strategy is. He understand. He take the trending topic, the biggest thing in the world, and he's a shock jock. So he gonna say the most outlandish, shockful stuff so he could be talked about on social media, so he can get paid to go back on somebody's platform, get paid $10,000 to talk about the crazy stuff he said on live. And so that's a whole strategy. I don't know if he really feel like that or not, but my thoughts on that, it's two ways I think about that, right? One way I think about it is we are that immature, thin-skinned, and touchy where I can't have a different point of view of you where you hate me and want to kill me because we don't believe the same. Like, come on, man. Unlame ourselves. So I disagree with you on political stuff. I ain't killed you. I ain't raped you. I ain't stole. I ain't did nothing physical. We don't even know each other. But because I believe this and you believe that, you kill me and y'all happy I die, bro. And I'm not saying I agree or disagree with him because I don't follow it. But what I'm saying is, if I say I like chicken and you say, no, I don't like chicken, I like fish, we got to hate each other? And you want to kill me about because I believe different, or I believe in Jesus? That's what saved my life, right? You believe in Muhammad. Muhammad saved your life. I got to hate you for that. You got to hate me for that. You going to kill me about that? And y'all going to cheer me on dying because I believed? We are that immature, thin-skinned, and touchy where I can't have a different point of view of you where you hate me and want to kill me because we don't believe the same. Like, come on, man. Unlame ourselves. So I disagree with you on political stuff. I ain't killed you. I ain't raped you. I ain't stole. I ain't did nothing physical. We don't even know each other. But because I believe this and you believe that, you kill me and y'all happy I die, bro. And I'm not saying I agree or disagree with him because I don't follow it. But what I'm saying is, if I say I like chicken and you say, no, I don't like chicken, I like fish, we got to hate each other? And you want to kill me about because I believe different, or I believe in Jesus? That's what saved my life, right? You believe in Muhammad. Muhammad saved your life. I gotta hate you for that. You gotta hate me for that. You gonna kill me about that? And y'all gonna cheer me on dying because I believe? I'm gonna say politics. Because everywhere we go, we see different faiths. And we don't, me personally, I have never seen anyone die. I never seen a Muslim in my neighborhood from the Nation of Islam go and shoot up a Christian church. I have never seen somebody leave church and see the Nation of Islam on the corner and jumping. I never seen that. I never saw that. I never seen Muslims beat up Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, I just never saw that. Like, I'm just speaking from my personal experience. I never saw that. I really don't see that. Now, I see people arguing, go back and forth and stuff like that, but I never seen extreme violence. Now, and around the world, it might be, but I said from our personal experience, I never seen it. But politics, man, I just seen them storm the White House, bro. I just seen a politician get, I ain't watch it. But, man, it ain't no, okay, take how big T.D. Jakes and them churches is, and Joel Osteen and Farrakhan. Man, I have never seen a Muslim go and shoot a Christian minister. I ain't never seen a Christian go to the Muslim and shoot him. Like, I never saw that. Now, I see it on TV and I see it on a worldwide stand, but from my point of view, man, politics, bro, like, I see it all the time, man. The protest, the people dying, man, that be politics stuff, bro. So I'm going to say politics. I could be wrong in your eyes, but I say politics, man. Like, people really, like, for example, I say politics. Politics, man. The stuff especially when you start talking about the gay issue. Oh my God. Man, you would die about that, bro. You would get, like, for example, right? America's supposed to be like a Christian country, but the most popular boxer ever is Muhammad Ali. Like, you could say all praise to Allah or Buddha and whatever you believe in, or Christ or whatever, and you ain't canceled. Man, you get up there, say Crawford would have got up there and be like, well, I believe marriage should be with a man and a woman, and they try to change laws, and a transgender is a man. Man, he is over with, bro. Politics. I'm telling y'all, you are over. Politics. I get what he is saying about, like, black people in this, like, uproar about him. Like, y'all should show him empathy and all this. Man, like he said, and I agree with this, man. When Tuka, a 15-year-old, got gunned down in Chicago, and Chief Keef was smoking on Tuka, and Dirk was smoking on Tuka, and King Von, man, y'all made them stars, bro. Where was the empathy for they mama at? Where's the empathy for when the rappers talking about smoking this person and y'all make them stars, 100 million views like that? Where the empathy for these black babies' mamas, bro? Man, if they come out smoking on somebody right now, they gonna be viral. And nobody really gonna be like, man, what about the mamas and stuff like that? We don't care, man. We just devalue black life so much. I see it every day. I see kids with no daddies. Kids that I had to feed and do all kind of stuff like that. And the dads walking down the street with pit bulls, man. Pet owner of the year. I'm this. Pet owner of the year. Say that it's a woman who don't have a real big booty, right? But she pretty. She attracted to this man or this certain type of man, but he not attracted to her. He attracted to this girl with a big stupid booty, and she might not be pretty. And so this girl will hate him. Like, y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want dusty prostitutes. This what y'all like. Yeah, worthless nigga. Your mama raised a baboon. So she hate him. And then she hate the girl who she think ugly with a big booty because that guy like her, so she lash out at her. You ain't nothing. You just got a big funky BBL butt. You know what I'm saying? And so that caused a lot of hate. And on the other hand, it might be a girl who a little bigger and she like this guy. But this guy like a super skinny girl. So you only like skin and bones. And you need to eat your chicken dinner. And you ain't a real man because you don't want to handle these. I'm dead serious. And so we lash out a lot of times because we secretly hate that person because they rejected. Say rich dudes, right? Say dudes with a lot of money, right? I witnessed this in my neighborhood. I never been no money guy in my neighborhood. Nobody ever said, man, Prophet got a bag. No, I ain't never had that reputation. But it's certain dudes on my block we came up with, they had the money, right? But girls didn't really like them. And so they had to pay to get the girls they like. And at the same time, the girls they like, They wine and dine this girl, and then they drop her off to this dude who ain't got nothing. And she go give this dude the money and the food that he took out. She go get the doggy bag, give it to him. So this baller, he hate that girl like, you only like bum niggas. You only like bum niggas. And now you mad at the broke dude, get you a bag. And then they go post on social media, if you ain't no real man if you don't pay all the bills and pay for all that. Like, for real, they really bash up. Like, it all be about dating and sex and stuff. A person don't like you who you like. I want to fight him. I'm like, man, how God bless him like that. I'm walking around here average like, I want to fight this dude. I got in my mind, man, I'm beating this dude up, bro. I'm mad. I don't know why. I'm just here. So we get upstairs. Right? I'm looking for anything. I'm like, man, why you looking at me funny, dude? He have no idea why. He like, no, I'm cross-eyed, bro. Like, I ain't even look in his eyes. So I ain't even know. Like, man, I ain't looking at you. I wasn't even looking at you, but my eye, I'm looking like, damn, man, dude, really cross-eyed. I really want to fight this dude because he bigger than me, bro. And so then, now I'm on some gang stuff, like, man, I think that dude from the other side of town. I'm like, man, hold on, boy. Ain't you from over there, boy? Like, ain't you? Like, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to press him like he our enemy. I'm like, he's like, oh, no, I'm not from Toledo. I'm from Bowling Green, Ohio. Oh, my God. You ain't even from Toledo, bro. You weren't looking at me. You cross-eyed. But the whole time I'm mad because this man is a horse. And so that really happened, bro. Like, people really hate. And then you get mad, like, when girls say, only give me a horse. And so if you ain't a horse, the dudes get so offended at the girls, like, what about money? What about loyalty? What about love? Nah, I'll take a horse. Now you hate this girl, and now you mad at this dude. I'm telling you, all hate be over jealousy because the person you want don't want you. Swinging lanes in an old people cart, man, with pajamas, just swinging lanes, and it'd be an old person there with no cart, and it's always a nigga, bro. I'll be so embarrassed for us, man. All that irked my soul, and I see it so much. Like, it's like God put it like just to test me, like, have you outgrew this? Have you outgrew this? And so, walking there, like, God put it right on my face. Young nigga with flip-flops and pajamas on, this side of his hair braided, swinging lanes. They got his Bluetooth speaker, man, swing. Man, he got two people in there, they swinging lanes. And I'll be like, like, I'm dead serious. I'll be wanting to punch him, man. And so, you know me, like, y'all know me, I always give a, hey, come on, man. We got, look, man, come on, man. Come on, man. We trying to build something good, man. Don't embarrass us like this, man. It's old people who need the car, so sometimes I get that. But the other day, on September 17th, the day before my birthday, it was this beautiful, sweet old lady. She's like, I follow you on social media. I made a Facebook just for you, baby, because my grandbabies love your videos, right? And so I'm talking to her, and ain't no carts there. And so I see a nigga swinging line. I said, you bitch ass nigga. I cannot stand when a person not blind and have dogs in Walmart. That, oh my God, man, when I see dogs in Walmart and you ain't blind, when you just got a dog in Walmart, man, that irks my soul, bro. Irks my soul. I seen a dog the other day, all in the lettuce, just jumping up there untrained. I'm like, man, I didn't even get the lettuce, bro. Like, I hate these dogs in Walmart. I can't stand it. Man, come on, bro. When have dogs been that? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all gonna disagree with this, man. Dogs are loved way more than human beings in this country. Dogs are loved way too much. It's so many kids who unloved. And, man, the dogs get this treatment, man. People ain't even got their kids at the grocery store. But they got them stinking ass dogs all on the lettuce, breathing on the lettuce. Like, dogs everywhere in Walmart. Man, all in the aisles. Like, man, there's food here. Man, when have we been? Man, black people ain't never been like that. When have we been this stupid, bro? Come on, man. When have black people been like this about these dogs? Come on, man. And like I said, I'm jealous of dogs anyway, for real, because I see too many deadbeat dads and they dog owner of the year. So I'm already jealous of dogs anyway, because they get more love than our black babies, right? And so then I see the dogs in Walmart. And then so I'm complaining. I see a black dude like, man, why y'all y'all let these people in Walmart? He was like, man, come on, man. The other day, man, this is the cool. He's like, man, motherfucking dog shitted. Hey. Hey. So I've been to this dude, like, man, why y'all let these dogs in Walmart? He said, man, I just work here, man. Other day, man, down that aisle, man, dog shitted all in the aisle. I'm like, man, the dog shitting in the aisle in Walmart, bro. Come on, man. The person ain't blind or nothing, man. Dogs duking in the aisle. They breathing all over the lettuce. Man, come on, man. Come on. I'm so sick of these dogs, bro. I'm so sick of dogs. Then I see this video on Facebook. They complaining, man, why this dude got this big Dalmatian in a seat on an airplane? Now I got to sit next to a dog? Man, come on, bro. Then I see the dogs in Walmart. And then so I'm complaining. I see a black dude like, man, why y'all let these people in Walmart? He was like, man, come on, man. The other day, man, this is the cool. He's like, man, motherfucking dog shitted. Hey. Hey. So I've been to this dude like, man, why y'all let these dogs in Walmart? He said, man, I just work here, man. Other day, man, down that aisle, man, dog shitted all in the aisle. I'm like, man, the dog shitting in the aisle in Walmart, bro. Come on, man. The person ain't blind or nothing, man. Dogs duking in the aisle. They breathing all over the lettuce. Man, come on, man. Come on. I'm so sick of these dogs, bro. I'm so sick of dogs. Then I see this video on Facebook. They complaining, man, why this dude got this big Dalmatian in a seat on an airplane? Now I got to sit next to a dog? Man, come on, bro. And FBG Duck gets stood over, gunned down. Y'all cheer on King Von and say free O-Block. Man, I seen a video, a dog attack a man. He killed the dog, and he was public enemy number one. I guarantee y'all right now, somebody kill me and stand over me and shoot me 50 times. Man, that killer gonna get props. They gonna be like, oh, he's a free him if he go to jail. This people gonna say free him. Man, let him kill Rufus, bro. Man, that man whole life his whole family gonna get threatened. Don't take the bait. It's some people who just love chaos, and they will start little quarrels just to get you into chaos with them. And it's all demonic. This man, do not take the bait. It's some evil, demonic people out here, right? And they would do anything to take a smile off your face. That phrase is real. Misery loves company. He met this girl in Atlanta. He like, man, I got me one, man. She talking about she's saving herself for marriage. You know what? Man, I done dumped all my girls, and I'm gonna do it. She got me going to church, you know. Man, I'm not eating meat no more. I'm a vegetarian. I stopped drinking. Like, man, we've been together for 6 months, and we ain't had sex or nothing. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know. And so why he see a picture of her at the Chris Brown meet and greet, bent over on Chris Brown. He right behind her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on her butt, she bent over with her tongue out, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, are you serious, bro? He meet this girl, he going out to eat all the time. He broke, like, because of this girl. He ain't had sex with her. He ain't kissed her, because I don't believe in dating is courting. Man, why he see the picture, she'd have paid $1,500 for a Chris Brown meet and greet, and she busted it open on the picture. Man, you up here spending all these expensive dates and all that. She told you a man should pay for everything. A man should pay all the rent, all the bills, fund your business. Wait a year, wait till y'all married to have sex. And she done took her hard-earned money and spent it on a Chris Brown meet and greet, busting it open, and you've been with her for 6 months, bro. And that's what I keep saying. I'm telling y'all, bro, people like who they like. Man, they like who they like. And if they don't like you, ain't nothing you could do about it. Me, I don't buy drinks and stuff like that. So this girl asked me to buy her a drink. Me, personally, I'm thinking shots is $2. Why I buy this girl a drink? Man, the drink cost her $18. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, look, you out, you don't go out, don't be petty. So I'm thinking like this one shot, she gonna be drunk and she gonna be good. Man, she took my $18 shot and my $2 tip I gave to the bar like this. Oh, order nothing. Man, you got a lot. The reason I don't do drugs, it ain't because I'm a good guy. I'm holier than thou. Y'all want to know why I don't do drugs? Man, I'm too cheap, bro. I'm too cheap. I'm not buying no drugs. I'm dead serious. I might smoke crack if it was free, but I just can't imagine spending money every day. I went on a date with a girl. She dumped me so fast. No, you have a budget. You not about to order. I'm not that guy. You gonna run the menu. So she ordered her food, right? I said, I got it. Man, she done changed her whole order. You about to order the menu. Oh, hell no. If a person don't like you, man, they gonna make a whole bunch of hula hoops for you to jump through to deal with them. I'm telling you, my homeboy with this girl, they ain't had sex. They wait until they get married. He been with her for 6 months, ain't kissed her, taking her out to these 5-star restaurants every single day, and he work a regular job. He broke, trying to wine and dine this female. And then he see a picture of her paying $1,500 for a Chris Brown picture, busting it open after this dude celibate waiting for her. And then he see a video of her getting cherries fed to her by Usher. She done flew herself out to Vegas to see Usher, man. She just like, that's, man, listen, man. If a person wants you, they want you. If they don't, they gonna make every excuse. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. And if you don't want to do something, you will find an excuse every single time, for real. A lot of hate become from jealousy, for real. And a lot of times people hate over sex and somebody they're attracted to. And I'm gonna break it down to y'all, right? If you this person and you like this type of person or this person, and the type of person or the person you like don't like you, but instead they're attracted to somebody else and something else, you resent that person you like and you resent the person that they like. But the money guys wanted them girls, but them girls will make them pay and take them to expensive restaurants. And then when they drop that girl off, she bringing the doggy bag to the broke dude. And so the drug dealers resent the girls and like, y'all girls only like bums. That's what y'all like. And y'all see it on social media that dudes will always say that girls, y'all only like bums. And it's the fact that the girls they want, they had to pay for wine and dine and all that. And she dating a dude with no money who she probably taking care of. So the money guys hate the girl who don't want them. And they hate the broke guy who the girl they won't. And so they lash out on them. You broke nigga this. And then they would come with all these Facebook philosophies. A man should pay for everything. A man should pay for it. Man. And it's basically to throw shame at the dude who ain't about to pay for nothing. And that's where a lot of hate comes from. Okay, so we in the county jail, right? It's this thing called the bullpen, where it's one cell. It ain't even no cell because it's glass, and it's just one toilet stool and one sink. And if it's crowded, you might have 40 people in there. If it's one of the crowded weekends or the police did a lot of arresting, hey, you might be 40 people in one cell with a sink and a toilet stool. You in there with homeless people who ain't bathed in months, feet stinking. You in there throwing up just off the smell. You in there with people with drug problems who need their drugs, so they throwing up and got diarrhea. They blowing up the toilet. They dooking. Like, it ain't like, it's right here. It's a toilet. Ain't no hiding you dooking. People throwing up, dooking. You just in one cell. And you just going crazy. Like, they done brought you this little food, little sandwich, the bread green, a little, it's terrible. And so I'm in there day 3. Ain't no brushing your teeth. Ain't no changing clothes. You in there musty now. It smell like the Toledo Zoo. Man, I done bit the sandwich, threw up. Dude next to me, everybody's there having a throw up contest. Now this sound gay for real. This sound gay. But a lot of dudes, like, man, men don't see men penises. I ain't no porn guy. So sometimes you don't know, like, you don't know where you stand as far as the like penis size with women. A woman could lie to you. I had a woman I know for a fact she was faking. Like, come on, I ain't doing all this damage, bro. Like, I seen the porn before. I know I don't measure up to that. So we in the county jail, they strip. Man, you had to really, all like you butthole naked like you in a slave auction. The dude next to me, I'm dead serious. I wasn't trying to look, man. I'm dead serious, right? Man, this shit gay. This just sound gay telling this story. All right. This sounds gay telling this story, but I'm going to tell it anyway, right? So we naked. Man, the dude next to me pulled down his pants, bro. Man, no exaggeration, man. Why does man stuff fall down past his knee? I'm dead serious. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Instantly became a hater. Instantly became a hater. Man, I hated that nigga. Like, man, do you want? I'm mad. I'm mad at God. Like, man, what did he do to deserve that? I'm mad. I'm furious. I'm frustrated. I'm mad at God. I'm mad at him. I'm mad at the guard for making us get naked. I'm ashamed. Like, I don't want to look at myself like, I'm about to sneak another peek like, I'm fucking him up. I'm dead serious. That's the hater in me got in my, like, I'm beating his ass when we get upstairs. And then like, why you want to fight him? Because his dick is bigger than yours. But it's female saying, man, it's dudes who don't even want their vagina no more. Like when they have sex, they go straight to the booty. And I'm saying, man, that is gay. I think that is gay, in my personal opinion. And dudes like saying this, like, man, I don't even care about no vagina no more, man. I just give you that booty. And I never forget when I was a kid, somebody said that. It was one of my cousin E friends who always was in jail. He'd do 10, get out, do another 10, get out, do 6. Like just, now he got a life sentence. And I remember being 15 years old and he said, man, I don't care about vagina. Just give me head in that booty hole. And me as a kid, I said, that nigga gay. That nigga gay, bro. And I wasn't even getting none. I said, that nigga gay, bro. I said that right there. And it always stuck with me. And then come to find out, like he in jail, he older than us, but now people our age, like 18 now, so they going to prison, they in jail with him, like, man, that nigga down there messing with them boys. I said, I knew it. I knew it. That sounded gay. You don't care about vagina. It's straight booty hole. And I said, I think it's a satanic attack right now. I keep telling y'all, we in a war, and the war is spiritual. The war is spiritual, bro. I think it's an agenda to make everything gay. I really believe that. I really believe that. I believe it's a spiritual attack. And black culture is in the mainstream of the world. Hip hop. Hip hop influenced the whole world. And so I never voted until Obama got in office. So when Obama got in office, man, I voted for him because he was black. Dead serious. And I liked him. I thought he was cool. Man, that man got in office. Everything was about, for my gay brothers and sisters, everything became gay. And then the rappers, if you think about that time, they start wearing the purses. Young Thug come with the dress. And then Kevin Gates come with the booty stuff. And now it's booty, booty, booty. And now we're in the era where men talking about, I don't want the vagina no more. I want the booty hole. And then we looking at these people on TV talking about jail, right? Man, when spitting in the butt became gangster, and so now I hear like all the Chicago people, the rappers, and talking about like they knock you out and spit in your butt. You tell me this ain't gay. You knock somebody out, right? He knocked out. Man, you pull down this man's pants and open up his butt and put your mouth to it and spit. You put your mouth next to a man's booty, bro. That is gay to me. Man, that is gay, demonic, and rape, in my opinion. For real. And like, they cheer that on. And so that's what our culture came to, man. The booty bandit culture. I heard 4 extras say, how they knocked the dude out. Y'all know 4 extra. LA game, remember, be on YouTube. They knock a dude out. They pull his pants down, open up his booty, get peanut butter and put peanut butter up his butt. And they call it they peanut butter them. Man, come on, bro. So they getting that close to booty in jail, and then in the streets, they talking about they don't want vagina, they want booty hole, and then the rappers, booty, 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 booty. The president, booty, 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 booty. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't think it's deeper than, I'm telling y'all. It's deeper than we think. It's a demonic attack, bro. It's a demonic attack. It ain't just, me personally, I think rap music was just a bigger detriment to the community than crack. I'm dead serious. I'm 45. I was born at 80. So I'm old enough to remember the crack baby and all my friends being, I'm old enough to remember the crack era. I was a kid, but I seen the results. I seen how to I seen the results of it. And then I seen when rap music hit, when gangster rap hit, and colors hit, when everybody became gang, everybody became gangsters. And now I remember being in the South. I toured. I did music on tour. I'm dead serious. So I seen when Lil Wayne came, how the world became Bloods and everybody got tattoos on their face. I seen how I just seen the results of rap music. And I see the results of Chicago drill culture on the world now. Now everybody's smoking on dead ops. The murder rate out of control. Rap music is a bigger detrimental to me personally. I had these debates with my homie. They say crack. I say rap music. I think rap music is a way bigger detriment to our community than crack. Bigger than crack. I'm telling y'all, man, our spirits is going. When have blacks called themselves demons, bro? When have we been so devil worshiping? All this demon time. Come on, man, that's rap music, bro. That's rap music. That's rap music, man. When have we been this gay? Hey, I didn't watch the interview. I seen a clip of it. And I think Boosie said he afraid of Charleston White because Charleston White would go to police. Listen. Police are here to serve and protect, bro. If you're not a criminal and somebody threatening your life, if you a woman getting beat up, beat on, if you a dude getting robbed by criminals or somebody stealing from you, breaking your house, man, call the police. Call the police. Man, Boosie been accused of putting hits on 8-10 people. And he's scared to mess with this dude because this dude gonna call the police. So if somebody threatening your life or you getting beat up by your man, call the police and keep calling the police, press charges. So if you see that, got a killer off your butt, man, call the police. You not a snitch. And this is what I hate about our culture. This is where we so in love with the streets, even when the person ain't from the streets or even from a street environment. We take everything street and bring it to regular civilian life. Like, that's why I don't let my basketball team belt all, like when you in these little kid basketball league, everybody talking about belt the ass, not knowing that's what the 60-30s, the people from Chicago, said about the people they was killing. When they killing them, we putting belt the ass. And now we done translated that to our sports culture and our culture. Now we talking about get in the bag. Get in the bag is illegal, untaxed money. I used to get a bag when I was getting booked for shows or selling weed, getting a pound, getting in the brown paper bag, or people getting money from drugs and stuff like that. Now we work a 9 to 5, getting a direct deposit or a check, we get in the bag because our culture, it became criminal. Everything criminal is cool. I can't say my family and friends no more. Gang. Nigga, you ain't like, come on, man. Niggas in gangs die. Gang, but we talk about gang. Like, stop it. I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy, right? We tell people say no to drugs, like crackheads and stuff, right? But we never really promote, like, stay away from gangs because gangs, gang, and all this stuff is pushed to us, right? In my neighborhood, I'm gonna just speak from my neighborhood. I don't know where y'all from. I don't know what city y'all from, but the crackheads outlived the gang members. I'm talking about the real gang members, the ones who killing and the ones who pushing the limits. Man, crackheads be old in my neighborhood. They outlived everybody. Man, crackheads that outlived 3 generations of my family. Cause my family died young. Like my family get killed early. And so in that same person who smoked crack been around watching, seeing that granddad get killed, the dad get killed, and then the kid get killed. And that's rap music pushing that to our culture. Gang. We just idolize everything criminal. Man. Like, I know a dude was making $40 an hour. Didn't have to sell dope. Didn't have to do nothing. He got fired from his job from middleman and a dime bag of weed sale just to be like, we don't want to feel square, so we just got to do some criminal stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, a rapper or a basketball player, nigga, you made it out the slums. You got $10 million right now. Why you still want to be street? It's just because our culture just idolized street so much. And so we think our problems are financial, right? we need reparations and all. No, man, we need our spirit change and our way of thinking change. Because if you throw a pile of money on an idiot way of thinking, it's going to be worse. You're going to have an idiot with $10 million. And now he putting hits on people like King Von and Lil Durk, bro. All that money, the Grammys Lil Durk got he in jail for putting hits on people. So money ain't going to solve our problem. Money ain't the issue. It's our spirit and our way of thinking. And that's our culture. Our culture is built on rap music, where we got people with 9 to 5s talking about they get in the bag, and kids playing basketball talking about belt the ass, or people going their job talking about they going in their trap and try to change it. I mean, man, the trap, we know there's somewhere you sell dope at, bro. I was born in the trap. Like, seriously, come on, man. And that's our culture for real. Fish only grow to the size of their environment. So like they grow to the size of their aquarium. And so I believe it's like that with us too. Man, you don't know what you don't know. And when we in certain environments where you don't know, you just don't know. And so you got the potential to be a big fish, but you're stuck in this small thinking environment, this small financed environment. And so we don't grow to our full potential when we stuck, instead of the sky being the limit is the ceiling. And so, a lot of times when we from small towns, we don't mind being the big fish in a small pond, and we don't grow to our full potential. And so when you got a calling in your life and you feel stagnated and you know it's more for you, if you're in a small environment, sometimes it's time to go. And I'm not saying just leave your city. It might be your neighborhood. It might be your friend group who just always shoot down every idea. They thinking it's so little. Man, that will limit you for real. And that's why when you see certain cities, they thrive because they seen somebody do it before them, like rappers in Atlanta, right? And you take rappers in Atlanta and rappers from Toledo. They rappers really not better than rappers from Toledo. But they seen somebody do it, and now they really believe it. I don't think a lot of rappers really believe they could make it from here. That's why they arguing about the top 100 rappers in Toledo. Who cares? Like, ain't nobody on there rich. What does y'all care about being the top rapper in Toledo for? And so when you see a rapper who put in some work and he blowing, he on tour getting 50,000 a show, you be like, damn, I really could do it. So now you take it full time serious and you can follow a blueprint. But if you somewhere where nobody never make it, you're thinking too small. You thinking about a local list. And so a lot of times we had to move out of that small aquarium so we could be the biggest fish that we possibly could be and be the best version of ourselves, walking in our God-given purpose. And he go to pick up his son, and his son is being breastfed by his baby mama cousin. Now, his baby mama cousin, man, she smoked blunts back to back. She drink. So he like, man, you gonna get my baby drunk, giving my baby them Hennessy titties. You know, and she, you know, like she danced and get trains ran on her. So he thinking like, man, you know how many miles been on that titty, and you let my baby put his mouth on that titty, my baby gonna get a bum bump. My homeboy had this girl, right? He had met this girl, right? And she was very pretty. He been trying to get her for years, right? She a super dog lover. She don't have any kids. So she get her dog nails painted. The dog got red. The dog, first of all, it's a boy dog. But the dog got like red fingernail polish. He get all these different, he got barrettes in his hair and all this, right? The dog be having his feet dyed purple with red. So she that type of woman, right? But he want her so much. He thinking it's dysfunction, but he's still dealing with it, right? So he go over her house. He bring her food. They eating at the dinner table. The dog is at the table eating. So he looking at this dog like, man, this is inhumane, man. This ain't even the dog at the dinner table. So anytime they lay on the couch, he try to cuddle with the girl. They watching the movie. The dog come in the middle. Oh, then she licking the dog in the mouth. So he want to be out right there. When he see the girl, he lost a little bit of love for her when you know. He about to make his move. We going for the kiss, and the dog come in the middle and start licking the girl in the mouth. She licking the dog in the mouth. So he want to lead in, but he's so thirsty for this girl, he tolerating it. Like, man, I know she ain't just licked this dog in the mouth, But he want her so bad, he said, you know what? I think I'll lick behind the dog. I'm going to lick behind the dog. So he said he looking to, he said it's just weird. The whole house is just pictures of her and the dog. The dog, not a mama, not a brother, not a friend, not a graduation. It's just pictures of the dog, right? So he said he about to go to the bathroom. He go in the wrong room. The dog got his own room, own bed, own everything. The dog. He said, man, this girl is weird, bro. Go in the bathroom, pictures of the dog. Like, what the hell? He said he go in there to use the bathroom. He using the bathroom. The dog coming there, just looking at him, like, he like, man, go on, man, move. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's scared to say something loud to the dog because this girl had told him, like, listen, the dog come first. Like, the dog is my child, and if you don't like the dog, you don't put up with the dog, you can't put up with me. Like, this is the dog house, you are visiting the dog house. So he peeing the dog right there looking at us, and he just said it's weird. Now he's saying the dog got a boner on. Like, he's... Hey, I can't make this up. He said the dog on full-fledged hard looking at him use the bathroom, right? So he said, man, this is getting weirder and weirder, but he's so thirsty for this girl. So so he said, like, they got popcorn. He about to put a popcorn in the dog in his mouth. The dog that come took the popcorn. And so he's showing frustration. So he like, you know what? I think I'm about to leave. You know what I'm saying? She said, okay, I'm sorry. And so she put the dog up, right? So, they get to drinking. She getting a little tipsy, you know, so they watching, you know, movies and stuff like that. They getting a little cuddly. And so, you know, they go to the bedroom. The dog in the bed. He said the dog, they naked. The dog in the bed, though. And so she like, oh, he could stay in here. Like, he like, so the dog just in the bed. And so she like, oh, let me spend a little time with him. He's a little jealous. So she naked in the bed with the dog kissing. And in his head, like, I think she had sex with this dog. Like, she doing it to this dog. Like, for real. And I'm like, she ain't doing it to that dog. Because I seen a pit. I never seen her in real life, but I seen, like, man, this girl's not doing it to this dog. So, like, he said, like he in the bed naked, she laying, like, she just in the bed and cuddling the dog, or like the dog laying between her naked legs. He's like, this is getting weird, but he's so thirsty. He's so thirsty for this girl, right? So she like, get out, you know what I'm saying? And the dog finally leave. He bark. I guess he was talking back. He said, man, the dog said, F you. He said, like she like, get up, and left, right? So he said they doing their thing, right? He said he didn't hear the dog creep back in. He just felt something wet on his butt. Man, it's the dog penis on hard. And the dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, move. Like, but he's so into what he trying to get done, man, the dog humping him. Because if we don't set a standard for how we are, for what we trying to get done, for what we believe, we would sell out everything, and we would be just treated lower than what we really are. We would go for any little thing. We teach people how to treat us. We teach people how to treat us. If we don't set a standard how we want to be treated, people going to talk to us any kind of way. People going to disrespect us. And when we allow that, it don't feel good. And we won't be able to look in the mirror or sleep at night. We'll sell our soul. We will sell our soul. We so busy talking about who sold their soul at P. Diddy party. We sell our soul every single day when we go for something that we know ain't right for personal gain. You get what I'm saying? And that's because we don't set that standard. But we can't sell out what we believe in. We can't sell out our standards for temporary gain. Then we can't look in the mirror. We just sold our soul to the devil where the price was cheap. But man, we teach people how to treat us. And what we tolerate, if we tolerate a little disrespect or a little bit of this or a little bit of that, man, you give a weak weasel an inch, they gonna take a whole mile. Right now, everybody on here, 7-day word fast. No complaining, no lying, no gossip, no negative self-talk, right? For 7 days. Now listen, this is about progression, not about perfection. Trust me. y'all gonna mess up like 300 times. I'm telling y'all that now. It's not gonna be the cussing. It's gonna be the small complaints. Man, I'm hot. Man, I'm tired. Man, I'm sick. And when you say you sick and tired, the more sick and tired you gonna get, because your mind gonna tell your body you sick and tired. You just gonna get more sick and tired. So today, 7-day word fast. When you mess up, you gonna mess up over and over and over again. I rebuke that word and keep going. That's it. Just I rebuke that word. And when you say I rebuke that word and keep going, now you thinking about what you're saying. And so when you correct the negative words, you thinking about what you're saying. So you thinking about the negative thing you about to say, and you're going to flip it to a positive thing. Like, I'm going to try. No, I'm going to do. I rebuke that. Now you thinking more positive, and now as a man thinketh, so is he. And all the crazy thoughts you got going on in your head, all the mental self-sabotage thoughts, it's going to ease up because you watching your words. And when you watching your words, you're thinking about what you're saying. So now you're thinking about what you're thinking about. And I'm telling y'all, in day 3, you going to feel so good. It's going to be such a relief in your life. You're going to feel good. All the anger, all the procrastinating, all that. It's just going to be a freeness. But I'm telling y'all, this is going to be one of the hardest things you ever had to do. She was dating this guy, and she knew that he liked Pittsburgh Steelers. She knew, and her dad, that was a connection to him, because she said she grew up a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, even though she wasn't a fan of football like that. But her dad had passed away, and he was a Pittsburgh fan, so she got a soft heart in her. She's got a soft spot in her heart for Pittsburgh Steelers. So she meet this guy, and he a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, die hard. You know, and like she got him a ticket, you know, like she got him a ticket. She got a little money, so like she got the guy a ticket. They go to the game as a date. So they met each other there. Man, she said, man, this dude come with no shirt on. It's cold outside, face painted, body painted. She said, what the hell? like he about to fight in the game. I forgot who they was playing, but the other team, like put the hall in her, like about to fight. And she said, this dude, she say her life was threatened. She's, cause he, all them people earing, his family stood up. He like, come on. And she said, this is the nicest guy in the world. But he got that face paint, his body painted. It's cold outside. She bundled up. He outside with no shirt. About to fight. She said, oh my God. I'm not about to get beat up for this guy. I don't even like him like that. And so she's like, I couldn't do it, man. This guy is insane. This guy is a face painter. This guy body painted. Star. Where the fuck I like? And she said, you know what, man? You know what? This is crazy. Like, I'm out. You know, and then and so she meet him the next day just to let him know she wanted to break up with him in person. That's the kind of girl. She ain't break up with a text. Nah, she want to break up with him in person. So she like, yeah, we can't do this. I'm like, why? She like, because you insane. She don't let the dad see the little boy because the dad got another girlfriend. And she don't want her son around the dad, his girlfriend. So that's already an uproar right there. Men like, man, you tripping. Then some girl like, I don't like that, man. She might do something to my kids. So that's already an argument within itself. But that ain't the real big argument, right? That's an argument. That's something we see every day. So that's a little argument, right? She got a girlfriend, though. A stud girlfriend. And she said, it brought tears to my eye that my little boy finally called my girlfriend Dad. Oh my God. Nuri Muhammad said, he was talking about when we have examples in front of us and people who do great things in front of us, it inspires to do more greatness and let us know we actually can be great. And he was telling a story about the Obama effect. He said it was a study at a college. They took a test, right? And all the students failed. But when Obama became president, all the black men passed the test. And he was just saying, when somebody do something great in front of you or look like you, you believe you can achieve more. And I believe that's possible. I believe Eminem be a white rapper gave white rappers the shot, like, ooh, I could do this. I could be great. And then we had a whole bunch of great white rappers come out of that. I believe when Tiger Woods became a great golfer, a lot of black golfers came out of that. And so when somebody look like you do something great, or somebody where you from do something great and inspire you, that's why so many rappers come out of Atlanta, because they seen somebody from Atlanta. We don't see nobody like doing, like blowing up out of Toledo in music like that. So we don't see a lot. And so we got to watch what we visualize and look at. It's like a vision board. And so once you see somebody who look like you or from where you from do something great, I believe, it give you a certain kind of inspiration. So that's what Nuri Muhammad said is the Obama effect. So I don't like a lot of churches. Services be too long. Nigga, y'all on song 50? Like, bro, I'm hungry. Like, all right, okay, I'm singing the first song. Nigga, now y'all on song 20, bro. Like, come on, bro. Man, is this nigga gonna preach? A poet now? Oh, my God, we doing poetry, bro. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. Is he gonna preach, bro? A dance team? All right, I see. Okay, this... Another one, bro. We 3 hours in, bro. Nigga, is you gonna preach? So they preaching. Man, she texting. She talking crap. Soon as it's the fallout part start, she looking around like, oh, let me put my phone down. Man, why she fall out, bro? Like, and it was a fake fallout. Like, she braced herself. She fell and braced herself. Like, like if you faint or fall out, you just gonna fall out, right? Man, she braced herself for the fall in church, bro. So she fall out. Boom, hit. She fell, like, she braced herself and then fell out like, then she looked to see who was looking like, man, I ain't about to pick your ass up. But this dude just had the roughest look in the world, the voice, the gel tats, the sides, just everything looked tough, teardrops. Like, man, you killed that many people, bro. This man had about 50 teardrops on his eye. Like, man, this nigga is a terrorist. So he walk around. So somebody see him, like, yeah, I see you disappeared. Yeah, you broke in my house. And dude like, I ain't break. And so all the tough stuff, I just seen it go right out the door. Like, man, I ain't breaking your house. I'm like, man, I'm thinking this dude is just Tony Montana. Dude go to him and smack him, man. Why dude take off running? I said, I would never judge a book by its cover again. All the muscles, that dude just took off running. I said, oh my goodness. And protect your spirit. And not only protect your spirit, but feed your spirit. Just like you have to feed yourself physical food to function. And when you eat bad food, it make you feel bad. It make you tired. It break your skin out. You have to feed your spirit, and not just anything. When you feed your spirit rap music all day, murder, 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 kill, kill, or you feeding your spirit porn, you watching a 10-inch penis going to vagina all day, and now you horny all day with lust demons. Or when you feed your spirit gossip, listening to the co-workers talk about everybody, just gossiping, you feeding your spirit bad stuff. And just like that bad food make your body feel bad, when you feed your spirit that negative stuff all day long, it make your spirit bad. Now you thinking bad, feeling bad, and you don't know why. It's because you feed your spirit the wrong thing. So make sure y'all stay inspired. Make sure y'all listen to inspiration. Make sure y'all stay in scripture. Make sure y'all stay listening to like-minded people and purpose, and try to get the best out of you so you could be the best version of yourself.